Hi, this is Spiderweb Ninja and welcome back to another episode on the BrokeRock SMP server. Today I did a thing. I already started a raid. I pre-recorded this a little while ago and my audio was really messed up. It was really bad. There was so many background noises. I forgot when I pushed record that I had the wrong audio device. I had my earbuds and I forgot to switch it to my headset. I am going to basically voice over the entire thing, which means that the game sounds are not going to be there too. My recorder records all the game sounds and my audio all in one, so there's going to be no game sounds, but I'm going to play the footage. There's going to be no cuts in the footage, and I'm just going to try to, I guess, commentary what I remember saying and doing. I'm also going to be able to point out things that I didn't see during the time that happened later. So I think it's going to be kind of good. I'll have to commentary, but this was a spur in the moment raid. I was flying around with my Elytra. I was actually looking for berry bushes, and I happened to fly over this brand new village, and I thought, oh, that's cool. And I flew right past it, and right behind it, within like a couple hundred blocks, 200 or 300 blocks, was a pillager outpost. And I landed on the top, and I thought, all right, I'll kill these guys. And sure enough, I killed them all, got the omen, and I thought, well, I'm geared up, I've got my ender chest, I might as well just go over to that village, set my spawn there, and I don't know, try to do a raid, because I hadn't done one yet. So that's what I did, and I didn't even think to start recording until I got to the village, and the raid just had started. I had to kill a guy or two because they were right there. Then I stopped for a minute and decided to push record. So I'm going to go ahead and play this footage, give you a little commentary. Just keep in mind there's no game sounds. It's just going to be my commentary at this point. But it was really fun. It was just the first time I had encountered it on the Bedrock Edition. And so I got to experience that, and it was kind of neat. So let's go ahead and get rolling on the footage. All right, here I am explaining that it's a spur in the moment raid. I'm here, and let's get going after it. I had already killed a couple of guys, so now I'm running around and I'm trying to find the other two. The area that I was pointing with my sword was where the outpost was. But I am looking for the other guys, and there they are. And I was laughing at this point because every time you hit the guys, they make this really funny "ow" sound. I was laughing. That was kind of funny. And I didn't realize, my inventory. Well, I did know my inventory was full, but I didn't realize they were dropping enchanted weapons and tools. And so I thought, oh, once I realized that, I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. But I wasn't really bothered about trying to pick everything up. The second raid, this is the second raid. I didn't know how many rounds it was going to be at this point. This was the second one, a few more guys here than on the first one. And I liked that it told you how many was left. I think that's what I was saying at this point. I'm like, oh, one left. That's really neat how it'll tell you that. So now this is the third raid. The third round of raid, I guess. And I was hunting for where they were. This is where I was noticing that I was getting enchanted items, but my inventory is full. I was just tossing a lot of it. I didn't know that the raids came from some of the other directions, so I was just wandering around looking. This area was where they came first. First two raids, and so that's where I was looking first, but then I think the other set of guys were this way. I had to get these guys. That guy was stuck in the water. I was having a good time with him because he was stuck. And then this was the first Ravager. And I wasn't sure what to expect. I was really scared at this point because I thought he might kill me. But then after I was hitting him with my sword, I thought, oh, well, he's kind of slow. He's kind of not as scary. He's pretty slow. And I don't know how many times I hit him there with my sword, but I felt that didn't go too bad. I thought, oh, that's kind of easy. So this is the fourth round of raids. And I'm looking for a chest to drop this extra stuff in because I wanted to be able to pick up new stuff. What's really funny is I didn't notice as I was putting things in this chest here, you can see through the window the witches are coming. And I didn't notice, so here they all are. And I was like, oh no, I'm not ready. I start swinging. I think I killed that villager. And yeah, those witches got me with their potions. And I was a little scared at this point. That yellow bed was where I had set my spawn, so I wasn't terribly worried. If I died, I would just be right here, but I was searching for if I had any gold apples. So I'm going to put more stuff away while I heal. I didn't have any potions or anything to heal me, but if you'll notice there are red apples right there that I have just completely overlooked. I wasn't ready to open that door yet because I wasn't fully healed. But here I'm looking in my under chest to see if I have any gold apples. This is my specials shulker, which I only have the enchanted one, and I was like, I'm not going to eat that. But look, there's gold right there. I had 10 blocks of gold on me. I totally could have made some apples, and it just did not even occur to me. So I'm just sitting there healing. Now I'm ready, and I go out here and get these other two guys. I thought that cow in the distance was one of those guys, and it wasn't. So I'm on the hunt now. That dirt pillar was actually, when I first got to the town, I had pillared up on that and they shot me off, so I just had left it there. Oh, and the witch was the last mob, and I got hit again. So I am rushing back. I still at this point do not realize that I can make myself a gold apple, so I just go in this house and shut the door because now the 5th raid is starting. So I'm doing the same thing again. I'm just waiting to see if I die at this point, although I'm a little more confident. The first witch, I did not die. I got down to the half a heart and then had to heal up. So I was hoping that that's what was going to happen this time, and luckily that's what happened. So I just sit here for a few minutes and I wait to heal up. I'm still looking for something to eat, and I don't realize that I can make a gold apple. But I'm looking at my loot. I was noticing how many emeralds that I had gotten. And even though I wasn't healed, I thought, well, maybe I can just shoot these guys from a distance, because I have a really good bow. So I got that Ravager from a distance, and then I started missing. I thought, how do I keep missing? So I keep shooting these guys, and then I didn't realize that the I wasn't prepared. I didn't realize that the indicator guy makes those things come up out of the ground. So when that came up, I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, and this guy over here, I totally I just can't even get that guy. I was pretty much laughing at this point. I was like, oh my gosh, this is silly how I can't even get these guys. but I don't realize that I'm all the way healed up yet. Then I realize I'm healed up. I'm like, all right, I can go out, pick up all these drops, and the totem. And I am searching for the remainder of this particular raid. Got these guys here. I had on my my best armor, so I wasn't really too worried. I think if I didn't have my best armor on, I totally would have died to those witches. And it said there were 2 left. That's right, so there's that one guy. I finally get smart. I put that totem in my other hand. There is 1 mob left, and I am looking for him. There he is. Those guys actually hit pretty hard. So this is the 6th raid, I believe. And I am wondering where they are. And it's starting to get night. And I haven't quite yet thought to quickly sleep. And oh my goodness, that was a ton of guys. So luckily a bunch of them fell in that little pool there, and it was easy to just use my bow and get them. So I got them. I was cautious going up to here. Wanted to make sure the coast was clear. Grab the stuff. And still trying to get these guys in the dark, which was kind of silly because other mobs totally could have spawned. Because there's a creeper right there. Boom! Oh yeah, there was a villager getting attacked. Had to save him. And another creeper. Two mobs remaining. I think this one's the 7th raid. I finally realized, okay, let me sleep in this bed. Let me make a day. That would make it a little bit easier. And so now I'm out hunting the rest of the raiders. Having a little bit of a hard time there hitting that one. I wasn't too scared at this point. I had felt that with my max armor that I was doing okay. I was really just wanting to hurry up and get it over, and I was surprised that there had been 7 rounds already. But I thought it was funny, this guy spawned inside the fence. I thought, oh, how funny, he's just stuck in there. Of course, letting his vexes out too. Had to get this guy, and of course the witch, I was like, don't even get close to me. I'm not doing that again. And I am looking for the rest of the raiders. I couldn't, and then I see them. I noticed there is something in the house. They're all in the house. I thought that was hilarious. I thought, how in the world they spawn inside the house? And I believe my inventory got full at this point. So everything that was dropping, and this guy was fast. I was like, oh my goodness, how does he go so fast? But I got him. And I think there was one remaining. That's right. So I'm still looking. I thought the Vex was considered the one, so I was trying to kill that. But that wasn't it. I thought, gotta go find wherever this last one is. Looking in all of the houses now, because there was another Vex. That guy actually scared me is when he moved. But I'm still on the search, so I'm just running around everywhere. There's one guy left. And I'm thinking, man, there's a lot of raid. There's a lot of rounds at this point. I wasn't sure how many more or what made more happen. So I'm still fully expecting, and there he is. Expecting more raids to happen. And finally, Hero of the Village. So I was really super excited. I thought, yay! I didn't know at this point what happens, but I'm seeing the villagers come out. They seem happy. Of course, there's a drown in there. I just had to get him. And so I'm now like, yay, cool, I did it. But here I'm just explaining that, wow, I didn't believe I was 7 rounds of raids and I got all this cool stuff. And now I'm going to go and sort through it just a little bit. I was a little surprised that more villagers weren't running out. I don't know if most of them died, or I actually don't even remember seeing too many. But I'm running over here to see if there was anything that I had missed, and I did miss a totem. But yeah, I'm sorting through my inventory, and I think I got a total of 5 totems, and I'm going to count my emeralds right now to see how many I got from that one raid. Stacking 41. So I was pretty happy. That was pretty good. I felt good about that. Wasn't too bad. If you got your full enchanted diamond armor, that's not too bad. You can do it solo if you've got all the right tools. Be prepared for witches though, if you're gonna do this by yourself. Bring a couple gold apples or a regen potion, or make sure you get those witches before they throw their potion at you. So that'll wrap it up for this episode on the BrokeRock SMP server. This was my solo raid, impromptu raid that I did by myself. I was really excited, had a lot of fun. And I wish that my audio had come through. So sorry that it didn't. I hope that this commentary was enough, and that you got to see a full raid. Just a little bit of fun. I guess it would have been more fun if I had died, but oh well. I made it and I'm happy. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again on the next episode. Bye!